Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm going to say now what I say in a lot of my videos, or at least a lot recently, and that's I'm doing something a little bit different once again. A lot of people know that when you go for things like chub in the rivers, they'll pretty much take anything. They love things that fall on the surface, invertebrates, bugs, beetle, things like that, slugs, snails, all sorts they'll take. Especially stuff that's on the surface or slowly sinking. They're very opportunistic and they'll take things as they're coming along, passing by, little bugs that are wriggling around. And today I thought I'd use these. These are locusts. Maybe wondering where I got these from. Got them from the local pet shop. They sell them to people who have lizards, snakes, things like that, that eat these kind of exotic bugs. Now it says on the packaging, very specifically, not native, do not release into the wild. Now I know full well these things don't survive here in the UK. I kept these in the shed overnight and I actually had one or two die because it's just too cold for them to survive, but we're not going to let any go. I'm just going to carefully lift open corner of the packet, wait for one to start crawling out, then hook it through. Definitely not going to release them. Any that get left behind I'm just going to stick in the freezer, humanely kill them and just use them as dead bait or dead feed one time when I go out. Now it's just starting to rain, so I best get fishing soon. River's a little bit lower in this area than it should normally be. I mean, they've been cutting weed upstream, so it's come down quite a bit and it's very, very weedy. So I'm going to be casting into the gaps in the weed, trying to pick out those specimen chub. Setup is very, very simple, very easy. I brought very little tackle with me today. Literally got my rod and reel, Abu Garcia Superior reel, absolutely fantastic. Paired it with my really cheap £5 fishing rod that I got from the market when I was a kid. That's it for the rod and reel, just a single SSG shot to help it sink, free line in the bait. The bait's going on a size 8 hook, hooked through the abdomen of the bait, or the tail, the arse of the bait, whatever you want to call it, of these locusts. And then my net. And that's all I've got. As well as spare hooks and some spare shots in my pocket, that's it, that's all I got, camera. So without further ado, going to get fishing, see what we can catch. Got no loose feed with me, just some crickets. Going to be searching for those fish in the weed with the Polaroids on, flicking out to them, and we'll see if we can pick out any nice fish. Let's crack on. Locusts. I'm sure there's a floppy side, but there we go. Might try and get this big boy here. You can see the opening, look. I'm hoping to trap his body when he tries to come out. Then I can impale the crap out of him. There we go. Look at that. It's wicked. Exactly how I wanted to do it. Let's get this big lad out. I was going to say big boy then. Sounds a bit gay. Go straight down to the face of the chub. And we got one, As soon as we made it sink in, nice chub has crushed it straight away. And it is a nice fish as well. It's gone right underneath loads of snags. Gonna keep the rod low to keep it out. Ooh, big head shakes, big head shakes. Give a great fight on this old fiberglass rod. Oh, it's a nice fish as well. Gorgeous fish. Good size. Oh, we should have brought me longer net. That's a big fish. Oh God, that's a PB and I've left my bloody scales at home. Now I don't know whether it's just me overestimating this fish or what. You know, correct me if you feel like it's a smaller chub than I think it is in the comments. My PB is £5.10. My river doesn't really do that many big chub. I mean, I've had a few 5s and I know of 6s that have been caught. And I think this has a potential to be a PB. This is the first time, honestly, this season that I've come without my scales. Because I just thought I'd be just targeting the 2 and 3 pound chub that hang around in the edges, in the slack waters. And then I've gone and caught this absolute behemoth on the Locust. This fish is definitely over £5. Not quite sure how far. I don't think it'll quite go £5.10. I think I've definitely overreacted while it was in the net. But it's an awesome fish, especially to catch on a locust as well. It's absolutely wicked. It's a stunning looking fish. I'll get him back. I've been fishing for no longer than about 10 minutes. See if we can get anything else. Awesome, clean, wicked fish. Now I've just found another swim. My locust is either dead or playing dead. He's not moving much, but I'm hoping it might catch me something. I could put another one on, but we'll just risk this one, I think. Got a fish, got a fish. That line pulled so quickly. Definitely not as big as the first fish I caught. Still a nice fish nevertheless. Looks like a chubber, maybe £3. First cast in this swim, absolutely wicked. The line pulled so hard like it was slamming into a lure. This reel's so smooth. Probably could have tightened that up a little bit. There we go. In the net. Fish number 2, and it's a solid fish again. Probably a chub of 3.5, £4. I'm going to say probably a solid 4. No, 3.5. That's it, fish number 2 in the net. Definitely smaller than that first one. This fish is probably about £3.5. Still an awesome looking fish. There we are. Awesome looking chub. Like I say, probably around £3.5, something like that. Absolutely awesome. Once again on the Locust. Absolutely slammed it as well. It's very lively. Let's get this one back. Look, freedom. Freedom. Oh, you're free. I'm such a you. Yo, you little shit. You did jump. I didn't think he was going to jump. There we go, we caught him. Yeah, let's get hooking him. I haven't lost one yet, so we're doing pretty well. There we go. This is a wriggler as well, so this one should get me a bite. Let's see what we can get. I can make out some shapes of chub. I can. There is a chub down there. It's not near my bait though. Last time it crushed it, the line just pulled hard. This is the next cast out. Fly up one then. Would have been nice on the next cast, wouldn't it? I have! Oh, I have! The next cast out with a locust. Oh, just have to make sure I was recording then. I think they're gradually getting smaller in size. That one's not even as big as the last one, I don't think. lots of weed mat in front of me, so I've got to drag them over that. There we go. No, we won't show this one to the big camera, we don't really need to. Yeah, nice one's much smaller. Probably about £2. Nicely hooked though, right on the top lip. There we are. So a lovely fish, absolutely pristine condition. Slip him straight back. There we are. No messing around. He's no specimen. Let's get another locust on. Third cast, see if we can get third fish. I think the hardest part about using locust as baits is trying to get them out of the box and get them on the hook. Come on, just jump out. You might as well. Come on, boy. Look, let him free. They don't even jump anywhere. Very docile because of our cooler climate. There we are, hooked in the tail, I guess you would call it. Abdomen. I don't know if I'll be able to catch anything else higher now because the chub are definitely going to be spooked. Just casting it upstream of where the fish are and just letting the current drag it down slowly with the drift. And a chub. Got one! Third cast in a row, are you kidding me? Oh man, it's not a bad fish either. Is it similar to the last one? In between £2 and £3. 3 casts in a row, fishing locusts. Oh, he's gone right under the weed mat. You know exactly what you were doing. Just give him a second to have a bit of slag. Then pull him. Yes! I saw his head wiggling. He wiggled himself free. Did himself a favour there. In the net. Very similar size to the last one, maybe a tad bigger. Maybe, I don't know, 2.5, something like that. Once again, nicely hooked, right on the roof of the mouth. Spot on. Awesome, pristine fish. Absolutely wicked. Beautiful fins on him. Don't worry, he jumped onto grass. It's really thick. There we are. Right, very quickly try and get another cast out of that. Seeing as that's 3 chub in 3 casts on the locust. Oh no, there's 2 or 3. There's a few. There we go. Oh, got one. He's a big one. It's a good fish. Oh, there's a pike after it. Oh no, it was just another big chub swimming behind it. There's so much weed. Damn it, I'm gonna get my arse crack stung here. Some kind of Russian dance kind of thing down into the water. Ooh. I'm in water and it's cold. Let's put it that way. Oh man, it's cold. Oh boy. I'm gonna get my cockles wet. Let's see if the fish is still on. At least the cold water is soothing my nettle stings. Oh, the fish is still on. And we got him out. See, that's how you get a fish out that's stuck without having to break. That's where I try not to get my bike nicked. Got me brand new 350 quid bike up the bank and there's people coming down. There we are. Nice chub. About £4.5, £5. I've just had another awesome fish that's easily over £4. Proper tank. There we are. Very lively because I hadn't rested in the net for a while because there was a bloke on the far bank watching me. He's still watching me now actually. Damn it, I thought he'd gone. He wanted to see me fish, and in the process of talking to me about it, let his dog jump into me swim, and I wasn't very happy about it, so I didn't want him to see it. But anyway, it's a beautiful fish. Probably about £4.5–4. Yeah, I'd say between 4 and 4.5. Just loads. Look at the size of that weed raft. Boy, it's huge. I don't know. It's really screwing me over. I bet you there's some kids right upstream just dragging all this out from underneath bridges and stuff, thinking they're doing a favour. It's not a bad cast. Not a bad lad. Fish. Got one. Yes. I knew that cast would have to get me a fish. Right up against the far bank. My God, this weed coming down is going to make it so difficult to land this fish. He's already right in the centre of probably a 50 or 60 pound weed clump. It's bigger than a wheelie bin. I can't even get in the water to stop that because it's going with the flow. I might have to break with this one. I don't think I've got much of a choice. It's a pump it. Sometimes fish come free, and it did. There we go. Right, let's jump up matter. We'll get him out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Run. Time to get neckled. Up my arse. Let's get my tootsies wet. I hope it's a good fish. I don't think it's a bad. Just give it a wiggle around. There we are. No, it's not as big as I thought it was. Just kept getting stuck in weed, that's all. And we got him. Not a bad lad though. Ooh. All very lively when I get them out, especially when they've been sat in the water for a while. Not a bad lad, probably about £3. They all spawned not long ago. Again, they've spawned a couple of times so far this season. So they're very skinny at the minute, but they've got quite big frames on them. Like I say, this one's about £3, something like that. Once again on the Locust, I think this is maybe fish 5 or fish 6, something like that. It's crazy. This is like a 2-hour session, so this is awesome. I've still got 40 minutes left before it gets dark. Wicked. Let's get him back. Go on. Sat right on the bottom. Didn't even have to twitch it. Obviously it was a live locust, so it was wiggling around on the bottom. Just swam over to it nice and slowly. Absolutely scranned it. Got him. Awesome fish, probably about £3. We got him. There we are. beautiful fish. A little bit smaller than I estimated, probably about 2.5 to 3 pound. Awesome fish though, beautiful colours on it. We'll rest this fish in the edge for a few minutes and then we'll let him go. And I think I might call it an evening. Now I've come to the end of my session. It's been an awesome one, hasn't it, really? I mean, what, 5 or 6 chub was it? Some good sized ones as well, all on the Locust, which is something that you'd expect a chub to eat, I guess. But you don't really see people using stuff like that from a pet shop. When I used fruit beetle grubs last season, to catch perch, chub, even I had a barbel out on them. But obviously they're going to be taking stuff like that. I mean, it's bugs and grubs, it's stuff they're eating anyway, just a different species. I mean, these are constantly got water beetles, dragonfly larvae, damselfly larvae, as well as damselflies, dragonflies, cockchafer beetles, all sorts to eat. So just to them it's just another beetle really, and they're happy to eat it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I think about 70% of my viewers that watch this channel are not subscribed when I look at the statistics, so subscribe now and I'll catch you guys later.